Welcome back everyone. So now that we have our feature file ready with login scenario, it's time to bring it to the life. So this is where step definition comes in. So each step in our Gherkin file corresponds to a Java method that performs an action. So let's create a new package called step definition. I think that is already created. We have to create the class name class with name is login steps.java. So let's begin. So before just creating in the framework, I'll just explain what is step definition. Basically, it's a method with an expression that links one or more Gherkin steps uh, uh, from the feature file. When Cucumber executes a Gherkin step in a scenario, it will look for a matching step definition to execute. So this is how the flow is. Whenever anything runs from a runner class, it first picks the feature file steps and then a corresponding method from the step definition will be executed. So this is one of the example of the step definition. Like we have to like we can have multiple methods. This is one of the method where at the rate when user enters, this is basically the feature file step which is written with when, and this is the method. Under this I have the Selenium's uh, command or action, we can say, where I am creating an element, then using the ID of the locator and then sending the keys of admin. Similarly for the password as well, I'm sending with password. So this is just an example. So after that I'm clicking on the login button. So this is how it's done. Uh, yeah. So let's go to the framework and try to add one of the step definitions. Like we will add all of the step definitions for the feature file steps which we have created. Okay, so we have already created a step definition package. I'll just right click new Java class login steps dot Java. I'll just create a class with class name login step. Under this, I'll just put one of the method like this, but I have to check whether its name is similar or not. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Anything we can import driver. Okay, cool. Why driver is showing an error? Because I haven't initiated anything. For that, I have to create a base class. One second. Okay, for now, let's just create a dummy one. After that, I will just create in a separate file class like base test. I'll add up all the driver initialization steps there. So yeah, this is just a demo URL which I have given. I'll change it later. Yeah. So if you can see, this is created. So if you can see, this error is gone because its step definition is present in the login step. So there is another way of creating the step definition. So since you see a warning here, I can have an option of creating the step definition directly. So I'll just click on here, select the class name. Yeah, this also gets created, but it is just uh, a a blank or non-concrete method just created without any code. So we have to change this. We have to write the Selenium script inside. Okay, so I'll just copy it. go here. Yeah, these things can be taken care, no problem. Username, this is for the username. I'll go ahead and create all the step definitions. Yeah, everything is created. Mm, paste here. Yeah, for mm, clicking is different. Sorry, I'll put here password. Sending username, password, then clicking on the login button. Cool. Yeah, even I have given an assertion that this is on the dashboard. I mean, the title is dashboard, so we are just verifying that after login, it navigates to the dashboard. So with the title, I'm just asserting it. So yeah, I mean, this is what about the methods which gets created. Basically, if you can see, this is how the mapping is done with each steps created here with when then keywords and given everything gets mapped to one of the methods here. So if there is any method which is not present and you are running it, then definitely your test case will fail because of the absence of step definition methods which are not there. So yeah, I think this is pretty much about it. Uh, so you saw that each annotation like at the rate given at the rate when then maps to the lines in your Gherkin file. This connection is the magic of the Cucumber. It bridges the human readable scenarios to executable automation code. So yeah, so if you are enjoying this Cucumber masterclass, don't forget to like the video, share to your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Please don't forget to uh, enable the bell notification. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next video. In the next video, we'll organize our code better using the page object model to make the framework scalable. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching.